Hey royalties, welcome to another epic manhwa recommendation with Kami. Unlike the usual hardcore action manhwa recommendations, let me give you 5 epic manhwa with badass MC and filled with drama, not romance though. These manhwas are carefully selected to give you a new experience if you are a hardcore action manhwa lover like me. Without further delay, let's get started. Our first recommendation is Weak Hero. This manhwa will hook you throughout every chapter. From school politics to violent brutal ass kicking, I think we finally found the one. Ever read a manhwa and you are like, oh dang, this dude is badass. Yes, Weak Hero is definitely that manhwa, fresh off the shelves of the library of manhwa. Let's just get on with it. Our MC is a weak-looking high school student who, unlike most of us, is diligent with his studies and excels academically too. But there is something strange about this weak-looking MC of ours. Because how can someone of his physique be able to become the gang leader of his whole school? If your answer is deception, brute force, and witty thinking, then you are a serial killer. I mean, you were right about our MC being slim and weak-looking. He knows all about his body weakness, so he uses unhanded tactics. Why, you ask? Because nothing is fair when fighting a gang of bullies. Our MC can be seen pounding the daylights out of an attacker, breaking fingers, biting, using a brick, poking fingers in a bully's eye, and so many other things you could never do or imagine. He was literally tearing these guys down for underestimating him or thinking he was some sort of angel. Our MC took down top dogs of different schools who dared touch him or his friends. The most satisfying one was against a ruthless duo that had plagued the land. Our MC gave them a one-way ticket to the hospital. After the rumors of him spread, our MC got the nickname White Mamba. Even bullies from other schools feared him. The only problem is the union, which is a union of different school bullies. And these gangs make a living from shady business and bullying. Their leader, Donald, the most famous teenager of all time and also a well-respected businessman for his age, found a way to make so much money from the bullying and gang system. Funny enough, he is similar to our MC. He seems like a relatable guy, but at the same time he is extremely strong and he is ready to settle their scores against the White Mamba. The side characters in this manhwa are a whole new vibe and well-written. Reliable, strong friends of our MC. Some are wimps, but still, they don't back down from a fight. Side characters like Big Ben, who is the most respected in their whole school, and also the one who took down top gunners of the Union, just to mention a few. This manhwa Weak Hero is from another world because of the background story and character building, and it's a fact that you can never forget the side characters. The writer took his time, and since it's an ongoing manhwa, try and catch up because we are almost at the last chapter. Next, we have the bully in charge. This story starts with our MC being bullied in class like a jackass. He tried talking the bullies out of it, like that is ever going to work. And sure, it made the bullies more pissed. They decided to make it worse for him. Luckily, his teacher came into the class and saw the bullies in the act, but the teacher acted like he saw nothing and told them to stop playing and take a seat to start the class. Hey, wait. Have you guys ever wondered if this is seriously what happens in Korea? I mean, their high school manhwas are always filled with bullies. It can't be a coincidence, right? Do teachers just let bullying slide just like that? During the class, the bullies started putting sticky notes on our main character's back. It says, "I don't have a mom." Seriously, these shitheads deserved some serious ass wiping. After the class had ended, another bully came into the class and saw the note on our main character's back and became furious. He immediately beats down the bullies who were torturing our MC. They deserve it. This made our MC feel sorry for himself. Since he had to rely on someone else's help, this made him determined to get stronger. Then his journey began, as he trains all by himself using the Saitama style to get stronger. Yes, I said it, Saitama style. Months later, he began to see the results of his hard work as he looked different. Now his build is different and had more charisma. He began hunting down the bullies, but this resulted in him leaving school, so he started to work part-time at a store while getting prepared for his exam. In a different scenario, we get introduced to a woman having a board meeting talking about the violence in schools and says that even when some bullies get punished, they won't still stop. So the best solution is to fight fire with fire. For this, a secretly placed bully will be in charge of putting other bullies in order, and the name of this project will be Bully in Charge of Bully. Women, not being misogynistic or anything, but that name is lame. I'm not even going to lie. Now back to our MC, who is still at the store studying for his exam. A big guy with tattoos enters the store with his girlfriend to buy beer packs and cigarettes, but our MC was suspicious of this fella's age, so he requests for his ID card. The guy tells the same old story about leaving it at home. Our MC insisted that without it, he can't sell to him, but the guy starts to throw the money, requesting that our MC should hurry up. When he refused again, the guy grabs the MC by the shirt. The store owner pops in and tells our MC to solve the issue with the guy outside the store. Yes, another irresponsible adult who cares more about his store than his employee. Lesson learned. Our MC steps out with the guy, and with one smack, he knocks the guy unconscious. When the guy woke up, He tells his girlfriend to call his crew as she went ahead to get them. Our MC, having had enough of this, grabs the guy by the shoulder and made him go through unbelievable pain. As soon as the guy's crew got there, our MC beat them up as well, leaving one of them who realized who he was and apologized. Our MC warns him to never let his crew show their faces around his store and proceeds to leave. Yep, this is the arrogance of a strong king. I love it. On his way back, he was confronted by the lady who give bad name to projects. She introduces herself and tells our MC everything about the project, inviting him to join her. Okay, you ungrateful humans. From this point on, the manhwa gets really exciting as our MC goes back to school. Personally, seeing jackasses getting destroyed in this manhwa makes it incredibly exciting and thrilling. Sorry, forgive me. It's my maniac personality talking. If you enjoy watching people getting beat down as much as I do, you would definitely love this one. Don't forget to accidentally hit the like and subscribe button. Next, we have a bad person. Our MC is a kind person. He always goes the extra mile in helping out. He goes as far as offering $100 to the bullies who harass his friends just to be a kind person. Yes, $100. This is something you stingy souls cannot afford to do. Yes, our MC is a nice person, and we soon found out why, as we noticed that as soon as he enters his classroom, he greeted everyone, but he was more specific to a girl who he had a crush on, but it turns out she has a crush on their school bully. Our MC watches as the both of them flirt around. Later on during that day, our depressed MC asks her if she and the bully were dating, and she replied yes, breaking our main character's heart. He immediately goes through a flashback of when they were kids, and she told him that she would never marry anyone who is mean like her father. But back in the present, she seems to like bad guys. Our desperate MC tries to convince her that he could be mean too, but she doesn't believe him, saying that he was too kind. He then claims to be acting the entire time and has the blood of a gangster flowing in his veins. As we all expected, she laughed at him, telling him that he is a good friend. Ah, that has to hurt, being friend-zoned from the get-go. Our MC realizes that he had wasted his 10 years trying to be a nice guy, and now is determined to work hard to become mean. As soon as he gets home, he is greeted by 50 uncles, proving that he wasn't lying about being a son of a gangster. Now this is where his character development plot thickens, as he begs his uncle to teach him how to become a bad guy. Truth be told, to me this MC is annoying ASF, but that's what makes this manhwa so crazy, because we get to see the MC having a petty goal, while this goal gradually makes him discover himself. Alright guys, no more spoilers. This is really an amazing manhwa, and I totally recommend this one if you are not a simp or a pushover. You might also check this out and learn 1 or 2 things. Now be gone, and don't forget to not subscribe if you don't like this episode. Next, we have my affairs with my ghostly girlfriend. In the case of this manhwa I'm about to give you, the author took the thinking outside the box route. Like what? So let's drive right in. Inside a high school dormitory, our MC lies shivering in his bed, feeling horribly sick. He has a serious cold and decided to go to clinic before it gets worse, but just as he was about to make his way out, he feels a strong presence by his window. Instantly he thinks it's the rumored female ghost that hunts their dorm every midnight. It is said that she used to be a student at their school, and due to a bad breakup, she hung herself in the male dorm. Wait, hold up, wait a minute. Of all the places that she could do this, she chose the male dorm. Our MC is now totally scared, wishing that he had gone home sooner. He wasn't able to board the bus because tickets were all sold out due to the holidays. At the moment, he is the only one in the dormitory, but due to his severe cold, he decided to still go to the clinic, even if he had to confront the ghost, determined to reach the clinic. Our MC walks wobbly, feeling dizzy as he collapsed. On the floor, he wonders if he would be the next ghost story in school if he dies right there from high fever. Suddenly, a specter shows up in front of him. It's the female ghost, who asks him if he had seen her rope. Our MC wonders if she would possess him, and just then he underwent a character development of having a female ghost possess him fetish. Now, he wants her to possess him so that he can go to the clinic. He immediately grabs the ghost's garment, begging her to possess him, which made the ghost feel uncomfortable and weird. She trusts to scare him again, but it doesn't work as our MC hugs her. The ghost pushes him off and is embarrassed that he is not wearing pants. So she ran away, but he chases after her and manages to reach her. But his hand unexpectedly enters her back, and boom, he finds himself inside cold water. As soon as he woke up, he is confused about what had happened, but things got stranger when he passed by a mirror, and instead of his face, he sees the face of the female ghost. He is confused about why he has the appearance of the ghost, when he realized that his reflection was actually the female ghost. He immediately assures her that he means no harm and he wants to speak with her face to face. Soon as he said those words, he is popped out of the ghost's body and he felt sick once again. He then proceeds to ask the ghost to possess him and take him to the clinic. Weird, and all this is what I love about authors who think outside the box. This is new and a fresh experience. I'm sure you will love it, not like I care if you don't. See you later. Lastly, we have Itaewon Class.
Though it's still in the same revenge and high school setting, but this manhwa is completely different from other manhwas when it comes to storyline and character development and every other part of it. So in this manhwa, our MC has the kind of dad that every gamer, every anime fan, and every manhwa fan would love to have. This dad is someone that's so good at supporting his son that he tells his son to stand up for what he believes for and to take responsibility for every of his action. Talk about an OG dad. I really love this dude. I wish that was my fucking dad, though my dad is still great, but still, I mean, I wish he had few of his characters. You understand what I mean? Anyways, to move forward, our MC and his dad moved to a countryside because they wanted to live a better and stable life compared to the city. So they went, and in this place, there's only one high school. So it means everybody in the town attend the same high school. On the first day of resumption, our MC stumbled upon a bully in his class. The bully is right there in the class, like when everybody is there bullying other guys, and this guy happened to be a very lucky second generation, rich second generation dude. So our MC, who aspires to be a future police officer, couldn't stand that because he believed what he's doing is wrong. So he went ahead and took care of the dude. In the process, he injured him while punching him. The school had to summon his parent, only to find out that the guy's dad is actually our MC's father's boss. To cut the long story short, at the end, his father had to resign because his boss was insisting that our MC should apologize to his son. And as somebody that always stands up for what he believes in, our MC apologizes that he's wrong for using violence. However, he would not apologize to our bully because what he was doing was actually wrong. He was expelled from school and his dad resigned from his job. They are back to square one. After that, our MC and his dad continued to live their happy life every day. However, one evening, his dad went to buy materials needed for them to start their new chicken dumpstick business. But while coming back, he was involved in an hit-and-run accident which led to him dying. The person actually responsible for this accident happened to be the rich dude and the bully from MC's school. But then, as powerful people, they covered up and made someone else take responsibility for that. Unfortunately, this didn't work out, as somebody noticed that the bike on the evidence is actually the bully's bike, which made our MC really annoyed, and he went directly to meet the bully to kill him. But then he beat him off so crazily that he wanted to kill him, which led to him being imprisoned for 3 years. Thank God our MC is a good guy, so he was discharged 1 year before the 3 years. After coming out of prison, our MC decided he needed to take revenge. But how will he take the revenge? He decided to draw a 15 years long plan. Talk about a maniac, bro. How many of you can be so calm that you can wait for 15 years before taking revenge? So how is this plan going to work? Our MC decides, first of all, he needs to destroy the enemy's business. So how will he do that? He needs to create his own business, a way bigger and better business than the enemy's business. So when he overtake them financially, he can then continue with the rest of the revenge. Bro, this manhwa is a crazy manhwa, and I would definitely tell you to go and read it. Our MC was blessed to find good and crazy people, the kind of people that are maniac by nature. The one thing I really love about this manhwa is that the author really spent time to build the side characters, because these side characters have deep, when I mean deep, it's like deep like the sea background when it comes to character development. And it's so much refreshing to see an MC go from a naive and stupid boy to someone very calculative and cunning, who take actions with a purpose. He doesn't just take actions anyhow. So guys, I would recommend that you should go and check out this manhwa. And before you go, please subscribe to my channel and support me. Let me know in the comment section what you think of this review and what you think of this recommendation after reading the manhwa. But one thing is sure, you will be mind blown after reading this manhwa. One love, guys.